Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 191 today on this fine Friday. It's super close to the weekend, the final day of work or school for you guys. Actually, if you go to school, don't you get 2 weeks off now? Is it the Easter holidays? I actually think it might well be. So GG's to you guys if that is the case. As we get on into the episode though, if you could do me a huge favour of smashing the thumbs up, you know, if you're feeling good because you're now on a holiday, on a break, just show all of that love and support by smashing the thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Right, so this is the team that is currently at my disposal. It's going to change ever so slightly at the very start of the episode because someone gave me the idea that if I didn't want to use Closer because he's not maybe that usable, let's take him out and simply replace him with an 8 chemistry Joao Felix, who, as we know, was a great player for us and quite an expensive SBC at the time. And in all honesty, when you look at his stats, still a very usable card, I think. I've got an engine on him, and it just pushes his pace, his dribbling and passing way into like the 90s, I think. And I don't know, I just think that he might move a little bit better than the Miroslav Klose. And I also made like an OP change to take Senesi out and just to put Kleiber in, because he could play as a centre-back on 7 chemistry, no problem at all. And even I think that's even still better to have him there and drop chemistry on Acuna and him than it is to have Senesi in the squad, I think anyway. So this was the idea behind it, is that I could potentially play a 3-back formation this weekend, or at least give it a go, the 3-5-2, and this is how the squad would potentially line up. A big central or strong central player in Puyol, and then the other 2 centre-backs being like overpowered full-backs, which we all know are good at centre-back on this game. So I just felt like that could potentially work. So that was kind of like the aim. At the moment, if nothing else happens, we don't get a FUT birthday tomorrow or anything like that, then I've got a squad that I could go into the weekend league with feeling pretty good about it. Other than that, you never know what we could potentially get. Well, you probably do because you've seen the thumbnail. You know that I'm going for Lars Bender, so that is actually going to it's going to come to fruition today. We are actually going to unlock that player finally. But I thought I'd start the episode off just with some a couple of SBCs that I had somehow missed. We get boards from this one, which is a Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack, so effectively a 50k pack, but just in a slightly different way than a normal 50k pack. We end up getting Pizzi 84 overall. It's alright, we'll take it. But we did submit a couple of like 82s and stuff for that team, so in all honesty, the return probably wasn't worth what we actually put in, as well as it being an untradeable rewards. And I think the same for this SBC. I don't think these are tradable rewards either. But luckily I had like a couple of silvers and stuff, which I don't think sell for much, so I could easily put them into that one, just to turn it into you know, a potential to pack something. So I'm doing these packs. Don't worry, I'll save some packs for FUT Birthday, and we'll get onto that in just a little bit, actually, because FUT Birthday comes out tonight for you guys. So I'm quite excited, looking forward to seeing what players we get, what SBCs we get and stuff like that, because yeah, FUT Birthday is normally pretty hype on FIFA, on like FIFA 20, FIFA 19. It's a fairly hype promo, so I'm kind of excited for it. So off camera, I used this team right here, which I went out and bought, by the way. That some players I had, but I went out and spent about 1,000 coins per player on each of those in order to get 4 things done at the same time. All right, 2 icon swaps for the Silvers and CSL, and I had to play 6 games of squad battles in order to get those 2 icon swaps completed, as well as the objective for the Rare Mega Pack and the Prime Gold Players Pack. Now, Prime Pursuit, I already had some stuff done from playing Rivals earlier on in the week, so I don't know if in total like that helped me out or whether or not I would have had to play more than 6 games of squad battles, but they all finished at the same time and I got 4 things done simply by playing 6 games of squad battles, which is pretty awesome because now we've got 2 icon swap players. that are going to go towards, obviously, the 83 times 25 pack, which means tonight, when we get new icon swap objectives, I'm only going to need to do 3 of them to get my pack, which means the pack should hopefully come a little bit sooner than we expected. So yeah, really happy with that. Just using a silver squad, bringing a couple of substitutes on, it helped me get all that stuff done. And I'm saving these packs. So the packs that we got for each individual one, you know, the 2-player packs and stuff, I'm going to open them right now. But this mega pack that we're just unlocking and the rare mega pack, the prime gold players pack, all of that stuff, I'm going to save it for tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow's episode, because I need to get cracking on that. It'll be some weekend league and stuff, and who knows what else. But then for Sunday's video, when Foot Birthday is actually dropped, that is when we'll do a little mini pack opening and hopefully get something good. Because there's another SBC that we're going to do here today, which is going to be also pretty hype for when we can actually open that pack. So I actually get a walkout in a 75 plus rated player pack. Where is this sort of luck during my normal weekly rewards? I'll fully take that. For a second I thought I was getting Lewandowski, but we'll take a Szczesny, no problem at all. 87, hey, that saves me like 40k. So it's looking like Lars Bender is a real possibility now. And then I think the next one we open, we get like an inform or something. Is that right? Yeah, oh, I remember it now. We get a non-walkout inform, so it's going to be below 84 rated, and it turns out it is the Belgium cam from Brighton, who we actually got in red this week, is that man Trossard. So yeah, welcome to the club. You're going to be useful as well, because I've got a whole bunch of Premier League fodder to put into Lars Bender, and that is going to help save me some money. So couldn't have gone much better, really, could it? Like, at this point, I was like, okay, well, I'm happy to open up these ones and save the good packs for tomorrow, because we've actually managed to get something out of these. Like I said, when your luck is in, your luck is in. So, yeah, couldn't be happier about getting a couple of usable players just from 75 plus rated player packs. That doesn't happen often, I have to say. It's one of the rarer things. Normally I'm seeing 75 or 76 rated golds in that one, so I'll certainly take it. Next one is not so great, you know, 81 Lazari. We'll still take it though, and move on. It's got an odd hairstyle, hasn't he? It sort of flicks out to one side. And then two rare gold player packs. So I think these are the same as what you would get for, is this what you would get for like a gold upgrade? Is that a 2 rare gold players pack? I think so. So you guys may be really used to seeing these ones, but no border walkout from that one. Turns out we actually get a duplicate Mario Fernandez, but don't worry, the other one's tradable, so off to the transfer list you go, pal. And then this might be the last pack. I can't remember if there's one more after it. No boards, no walkouts, so the 75 plus players were way better for me than the 2 rare gold player packs, yeah, which shouldn't really be the case when you think about it, but it is what it is. So with packing Szczesny, we were actually able to offload Andy Robertson for 40,500 coins, and I could also sell Wan-Bissaka for like 7.8k. Big dubs right there. So that's going to make us nearly 50,000 coins. And I decided to do this SBC right here. So I'm going to be submitting Szczesny, Salah, Fabinho, and all the stuff that you see on screen there for the 85 times 5 pack, or the 85 plus. And that's the key here, is that we really hope it's plus. We want to get, I'm saving it for Foot Birthday, because if there's a chance of packing something, then that might really help us. And yeah, I know we've just used Salah and stuff, but I also had enough fodder and money in my club after that mini pack opening there to complete Lars Bender's SBC. That's the only reason why I ended up doing the 85 times 5 pack, because I could still also get Lars Bender, and that is all down to the fact that we were able to pack Trossard, we were able to pack Szczesny, and we packed Fabinho yesterday, and obviously getting Andy Robertson tradable that we could sell on as well. All of those things, they sort of came together and allowed me to get this SBC done. Gonna say goodbye to record breaker Carlos Vela. I'm just never going to find a use for him. I've got so many crazy attackers, haven't I? And of course, that saved me quite a lot of money. I know he goes for about 140k because of his links to recent SBC players and stuff. Mine's untradeable, and I don't really fancy using him, so it is what it is. He didn't have much of a value to me because I couldn't actually sell him. So he was worth what an 87 is worth to me, which is about 40k. So I'm going to spend the rest of my coins, actually. We're going to be once again broke after this. But don't worry, with Foot Birthday coming around, you know, we've got a few packs to open. That might, relinquish some more fodder, allowing us to do some more SBCs across the promo. But yeah, what we won't have is a whole bunch of coins to buy the promo players. You know, if there's a Foot Birthday player that really fits my squad and he's 500k, I simply don't have that right now. We've put a lot into SBCs, namely the Prime Icon SBC, and what have we got to come out of that? To display for ourselves? Miroslav Closer. So I was able to get the the most expensive squad for Lars Bender complete. We've also gone out and bought some players as well. And I was just waiting on Andy Robertson to sell or not sell, as the case may be, in order to either use Robertson in the SBC or go out and buy Lloris. So it turns out he sold, so I had to go and buy Lloris. I think that means we profited a tiny bit. Maybe we lost a bit of money. I don't know. Either way, one of them just needed to go in this position right here, and it would complete the requirements for Die Mineshaft or Die Mineshaft. My German's not great. I did try and put a little bit of an accent on though. Hopefully it was good enough for you. But yeah, well, it does give us the second squad complete. And that is it. We've finally got Lars Bender, which we've been talking about for a while, who does look like an exceptional card. This is someone which a lot of people, including pros out there, are saying that this could potentially be one of the better centre-backs on the game. You know, this could be up there as one of the best. So we had to get him done. And I know we've already got Mbabu as a right back, so this will always be played off chem, or one of them will always be played off chem. But just saw an opportunity there to get both of them in the squad, and I think that's just going to be overpowered. So yeah, welcome to the club, Lars Bender. We're not going to go for his brother Sven Bender simply because he doesn't look anywhere near as good, and I'm completely out of money and fodder. So yeah, we move, but we start the rebuilding process now. So medium-high work rates on this guy. He's like 6 foot or 6'1", whatever it is. Loads of pace, great defending, great physical. And I think I'll put an anchor on him just to pretty much max everything out in it where it needs to be. So I did switch him and Kleiber, and then I obviously realised that we're now dropping chemistry on Leroy Fer and Bender himself. I can't have him playing on 5 chem. So Fer's going to have to go. And then after ages, I spent about an hour just trying to figure out different squads and formations. I settled on this, which is similar to what we've been putting together. Because I feel like I should use Waman Gituka. I struggle with the name. Waman. I feel like I should use him and Ronaldo. And I know Closer comes in there as a CDM. He's going to be brought off straight away. So I know that Tavernier can like last for the 90 minutes all game long. So he's going to come on straight away and be my CDM. We've got a really stacked defense there. And then at halftime, I can bring off Seedorf and Waman if he's not doing so great. Bring on Rooney, Dybala, El Shaarawy, whoever I want to put up front, and play the rest of the game out like that. And then also, this is how the team could line up in that 3-5-2 that we discussed. So, instead of Kleiber at centre-back, we have Bender at centre-back, and the squad looks the same. Tavernier comes on straight away for Closer, and then at half-time we can bring on Rooney, Dybala, Robin, El Shaarawy, whatever we want to do. That is how we could run the team, and that looks like it's quite well balanced and could perform quite well. I mean, I'm not great with a new formation. I'm pretty much stuck in the 4-1-2-1-2 because that's all I know this year. But I'll be willing to at least try it. If we end up going like 1-7 or something, then yeah, we can switch back to the 4-1-2-1-2. But I am excited to at least try something different. And I think the iconic Puyol in the middle with then 2 very fast centre-backs on him. And then actually I think the full-backs, or the midfielders, should I say, to get up the pitch but also come back on defence. That's going to help me out, I think, quite a lot. And I think that's what people do. I haven't taken these instructions and tactics from anyone. I just have kind of done it how I think they should work. And if they don't, maybe I'll go and check YouTube first and change the tactics before I just fully go back to 4-1-2-1-2. Also, given the stadium a new look, we've gone for like a, is it called like monochrome, where it's like white and black? I've gone for just that. So like a, you know, reduce the saturation on everything in the stadium, and so we've got like the no room for racism thing. We've got the Mbappe black and white photo as a tifo instead of the one where he's got his blue and everything. So yeah, that's what we've decided to do. And white seats for the stadium. Or yeah, they're white seats. They're not black seats. Yeah, I ended up going with white seats for the stadium, and I've gone back to like white goal nets, white pitch lines. We're just doing it sort of how we. I don't know, I just fancy doing something different with the stadium this week. But that is going to be the end of the episode. Can you do me a huge favour and smash the thumbs up button? 5,000 likes is your target. Come on, show that support. I thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel as well if you're new around here. Thank you for that as well. And of course, Twitter, Instagram, you can find them down below. Take it easy. Stay safe, stay healthy. Good luck to you if you've got any packs saved for birthday later on tonight. And enjoy the promo. Hopefully it's all good, you know, and we won't be moaning about it. But we'll see tomorrow's episode, right? I'll give you more of a rundown then of what I think. Take it easy, guys, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.